Hey, what's going on there, friend? It's your boy Teangelo, and you're checking out One Take. It is here where I will discuss a topic with you in one take. There's no editing, there's no cutting, there's no preparation. Usually I have my handy dandy book and my good old friend Google selects a topic for us. But today I want to share with you a little something that happened to me this week. For whatever reason, the past 7 days, it's how the kid was feeling, all right? I felt like so many things were going against me. And all the while, I knew I had to keep my mental, I want to say in a good space, but I wasn't even in a good space. I had to be aware that where I was temporary. That's what it is. I had to realize that where I was temporary. So, as you may or may not know, I am an event coordinator / restaurant manager by day. Alrighty, and so I'm coordinating all kind of events and running a restaurant, typically simultaneously. And the events I coordinate are for the restaurant, so it's one and the same job. However, they're two separate positions that at times require you at the exact same time. Daunting indeed, at times. So I have that taking me down. Recently, I've been experiencing my own not positive thoughts and inner voices I'm trying to fight. Then I was tired and exhausted. I've also got back into my fitness journey, so then I'm going to the gym. One time, because I'm so disciplined, I was like, you're fucking going to the gym. I don't give a shit what happens. I didn't walk into the gym until 12 o'clock midnight. Yep, that's because I didn't get off work until then. So I got there as soon as I could. This week was kicking my butt. And the thing I said to myself the most while going through this was, T, this is temporary. It's gonna be okay. T, it's all right. You can feel sad. You can feel somber. That's fine. Just remember, this is temporary. It's okay. You're not happy today. Today, you're not feeling it today. But remember, this is temporary. This isn't forever. Here is where the beacon of light kind of came through for me. So I think it was Thursday. Or Friday. I forget the exact day right now. But I have to now call back a number of guests who have requested to do an event with us. And I probably already discussed with them or emailed them. There's already a dialogue already started. So I called this one guest. We'll call her Teresa. And I called Teresa to check in and see where we're going to go with her event. She shares with me that her family decided to do the event at home, so they're not going to need our facility. Cool, no problem. That part of the conversation probably took, 90 seconds, at the most 2.5 minutes. Me and that woman was on the phone for at least 20 minutes. And it became just an exchange between the two. The human-to-human connection became apparent. She was thanking me for just being myself because she thought I was uplifting her. And I'll tell you later on about what the upliftment was. However, what she didn't realize was she was fueling me. That was a day where I truly wasn't in the mood. I wasn't interested and I didn't feel like it. Because of my job, I gotta put it on, as we all do. But I really didn't give up. Like, what they say, I got $0 to give? That's the statement? 0 to give? Well, that's about what I had. Didn't have any to give. But through our exchange, I was uplifted. And I allowed it to happen. I saw it as it was happening. And what do I mean by allow it to happen? When we're not feeling good and good comes at us, you could be so determined to be sad or angry that you block anything that's good. You can decide that. When someone's trying to give you, you block it. Because I'm mad today. Damn it, I'm mad. I'm gonna be mad. And you decide you mad and this is mad. Or whatever the emotion is. However, when someone comes to you with a softer touch, with a smoother texture, with a kind word, you have to allow it. And I did. And we finally hung up the phone. We actually made a deeper connection. We exchanged personal information. And this week we'll probably get together for coffee or happy hour or something. Because I was open to it. As the weeks go on, Friday was a little bit, well, no, it wasn't. But Saturday was a little bit better. Saturday was a little bit better. And I just kept thinking, let me get to the house of the Lord. Let me get to church. Please just let me get to church this week. I know it's going to be all right. And I did make it to church. And I had everything I needed to have for that experience. And now we are here hanging out together, and I feel amazing once again. And I think the biggest takeaway that for personal self is I'm like, wow, T, you really kept your head on your shoulders about temporary feelings, knowing that those feelings were temporary and moving forward anyway. So friend, please make sure that you're not making any executive decisions based off of temporary emotions or feelings. Ensure that you are controlling those daunting times. When I say controlling, I just simply mean not allowing yourself to get caught up and carried away into it. Life is a roller coaster, but we choose which rides we get on. Sometimes you're thrusted into a situation, but a lot of the times we choose it. And this week, I chose otherwise. And so I say to you, be sure to consider doing the same. I am your boy, Teangelo. I thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with you. This has been One Take. I want you to continue to live life to the fullest. And until next time, ciao.